What is up, guys? Welcome back with the confirmation of the new Royal Rumble tier. I guess that's just how we're going to start the video before we get into LMS and more King of the Ring wins, which is getting super easy. I certainly love those King of the Rings. I'm really enjoying them. But yeah, Royal Rumble coming soon to Houston. As many of you already know, I live in Houston and I'm really trying to go. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do a vlog, you know, going to the my very first wrestling event. I think it'd be a lot of fun. One of the problems, though, I guess the only problem I'm really having is that none of my friends want to go. Nobody I know wants to go. And so even though I could go by myself, I don't know. I just really am not feeling that, I guess. Hopefully I can find somebody to go with. But anyways, moving on to the Royal Rumble tier. What do y'all think of this card? Drew McIntyre. This is not an event card, as you, I'm sure, know already. It's just a regular one, probably a lower tier one. What do y'all think of these designs? I tell you, from the Nightmare, Primal, and Vanguard, I will have to say I don't quite think this card is up to snuff compared to those other three. It does look decent. I like the color red. The little silhouette man in the background is pretty nice. It is also nice to have a tier that's more, I guess, themed towards wrestling instead of just some random stuff like Nightmare, Primal, and Vanguard. That's really not wrestling, and you know, I guess to have a wrestling themed tier is kind of nice. But Drew McIntyre, we can get it in Giants Unleashed coming up. Maybe. It does say you need to be in Vanguard tier in order to compete for the first Rumble card. Now, maybe, obviously, you're looking too much into this, or maybe I'm looking too much into it, but it almost makes it sound like you have to get top 50, top 100, top 200. I hope that's not the case. I don't know. I really don't know. Nothing would surprise me, but hopefully it's just a points that you have to reach. It is very quick from the start of Season 6. I know there's a lot of people that are probably still Vanguard, maybe even Vanguard Plus. We only got about a week left. You certainly need to get those pros. Hopefully they drop some in Giants Unleashed that y'all have and can use for your deck. We will be ready, though. We have a ton of tickets, over 300. We have close to 20,000 in the LP store. Certainly, when the new tier drops, we have a ton of packs to open. I also have a female ladder that I'm ready to claim as soon as the Royal Rumble tier starts. But yeah, curious what y'all think of these cards. Like I said, I think they're decent. I don't think that it's quite up to the last three tiers, but it is nice that they add an actual wrestling themed event or wrestling themed tier instead of just random tiers that could pretty much be used for anything in any game or anything like that. But yeah, Drew McIntyre, probably a lower tier. Curious how we're going to get the pro, if we're going to be able to get the pro. What's going to be on the heroic side? Is it going to be another Drew McIntyre? Is it going to be something different? Who really knows? And is it gonna be more than just, hopefully not top 50, top 100, top 10, top 5? Man, that would be terrible. Definitely not gonna get that, even though as much as I like Giants Unleashed, I certainly will not be able to grind out anywhere close to that. Figures they'd finally have a team event with some females when I no longer have a team. I thought about, you know, just switching over to a team just to pick up these cards, but you know what, I'm okay with it. You know, the new tier is coming soon. I still need pros, especially Vanguard females, and I don't have the Ripley's, so you know what, I just thought, we'll just do it because we'll just skip it. Since the new tier is coming, I am guaranteed to have a Royal Rumble female anyway, so even though that probably won't obviously be as high as a Vanguard Pro female, I think it'll be high enough and we'll be okay with that. But anyways, the first thing we're going to do, we are going to pick up the event card from the past LMS. I don't remember quite where I finished for the John Cena. I originally thought that maybe top 5,000 would be good, but I finished pretty well. I think somewhere in the 3,000 range. So let's get 3,653. So that's actually not too bad. And I really didn't even make it that far in the arenas. I did spend like 800 or 900 credits though, because I was lacking in the time aspect, you know, busy weekend with the kid's birthday and all that stuff, all the stuff that I did this weekend, all Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We did stuff all 3 days. And so I had to put in a little bit of credits. So I spent like 800 or 900 credits on those multipliers. I only made it to like Arena 50. That's pretty much it. So it was pretty easy. I even finished with over 10 blocks and reveals, I think, on each side. But still 3,653. Not sure. That's probably not going to be higher than the regular, I guess, the regular event cards that aren't heroic, but it'll still be higher, I'm sure, than a regular Vanguard Pro. So I'll take it. We'll lock that in. Still a good looking card. I do like this image. I like the portrait pack image, just not enough to spend the 1,000 credits. So I'll stick with this image. I think this image is a good looking one. The card is good. It is the opposite arrow of Doink. So Doink is left, which is my best card. John Cena right. So we can use that. We got a couple more King of the Ring wins. We got one right now. One in just a little bit that I've not opened yet, which is nice, winning this many. 2 for 4 actually. So I've lost 2. I actually got to the semifinals for 2 of them and won 2 of them. I think the previous 4 before that I was like 2 for 4 as well. This one already had as a pro, but I ended up training it away anyway. The Vanguard Roderick Strong. Man, I thought every one of these I would get a pro with it, but this is another single. Alexa Bliss single nightmare, pretty good one. Now since the Tony Storm, I have not picked up another Vanguard pull. Of course, that was right before the LMS. Needed that card for the LMS, so much appreciated for that. And of course, LMS, you don't get resets or anything like that, but I still have been playing PvP quite a bit, at least enough to get 4 momentum slots. Not sure that I'm gonna make 5 again. The last one I only had 4. This one I'm probably only gonna get 4. It's not gonna matter though, because it's gonna be the next PvP that is gonna be the important one, and it's probably, I think, is it gonna be end up being War, which is the one I definitely don't like out of all of them. But either way, got a Becky Lynch Primal. This is obviously important for me because, yeah, I need more females. I don't have, even though my other ones are Primal Pros and I do have a Vanguard Pro, this will replace at least the lowest Primal Pro for the 4. So, you know, as soon as the new tier comes out, we will get a Royal Rumble female anyway. So we'll have the Vanguard Pro Tony Storm. We'll have the Royal Rumble free female. So both of those are going to be the 2 for the best 8 cards in the deck. I did pull another couple primals, another couple nightmares. None of those were really any good except for this Sasha Banks, and this is like my 3rd one in the past couple days. I pulled one of them in like a King of the Ring loser pack, another one off the draft board, and then we got this one right here. So as far as the nightmares go, for the females, even though they're not really all that special, I still haven't been able to tier 3 or fortify level 3 any card except for those Christmas fusions or the holiday fusions. That's the only one that I've been. And I do have a couple of them that are close. Sasha Banks is getting there. I just haven't even started with her matches and stuff. And then the last thing we're going to do, we're going to pick up another King of the Ring. One of these times, I'm going to get a female out of this pack. I think my total wins now is like 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. We've won quite a bit of them. I can't remember how many total, but still have not picked up a female. I don't remember picking up a female in any of these. Hopefully it is one. Man, that would really be a shot to the heart if it was the Ripley. Me deciding to skip the ring domination. I mean, I could have joined a team and done it and got the Ember Moon Primal, which I also have. But yeah, doing this King of the Ring. I tell you what would really be nice is if this was another Tony Storm. The Tony Storm Vanguard isn't the greatest of female Vanguards, and to be able to fortify level 1 of those, man, that would be awesome. Or just another female. I don't have but like Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. I think those are the only 2 females that I could actually get. If it was a Ripley, I would absolutely be heartbroken. Mark Coffey. I do have this guy already pro'd up. He's at the point now, though, that he's going to be training food. Speaking of which, tell me we don't get absolutely shafted when it comes to training away our pros on these tiers. You know, I trained away a Primal Pro, I think a fortified level 1 Primal Pro into another card, and didn't even increase it all the way to a single card. I mean, as many cards as it takes to not only level up primals, to fortify them, pro them, and then level up that pro, it can't even level up a single card fully. That is super depressing. That is something that is making it really hard. And going into Royal Rumble tier, man, it's going to be even harder to level up these cards. Not that these cards don't take enough already. All right, so here we go. We got our Vanguard and Nikki Cross. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't have this one. I do not, but this is by far, to me, her best image, her best card. I've wanted this card for quite some time now, and so I will certainly take it, even though it is a single. I love it. I love that it's a female. I love that it's Nikki Cross, man. This image, to me, is amazing. I personally want to get that t-shirt, Nikki. If you're out there, you ever see this video, yo, hit me up. Let me get one of those t-shirts. Those are amazing. Nightmare Drew McIntyre. Okay, I guess a little preview into the Royal Rumble tier. I actually think I need this one for a pro, so I can pro it and get rid of another one. So we'll take it. Not really too bad. Yeah. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. What do y'all think of this Royal Rumble tier? What do y'all think of the card design? What do y'all think is going to happen when it comes to Giants Unleashed? Is it going to be top 50, or is it going to be a point value? Are we going to be able to get the pro on the heroic side? Definitely a lot of questions, but not too long. What is this? 9 days, January 22nd, until the new Royal Rumble tier. The female ladder reward, all of the packs in the ticket store, all of the LP credits that we got. We certainly have max amount of, I guess, team currency. I can't remember what that's called. But anyways, that's going to do it, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. I will see everybody again very soon. Of course, when the Giants Unleashed drops, we will be streaming. Of course, I'm not streaming this event because I'm not playing this event. Y'all take it easy. I am out. Peace.